नमस्कार, मैं हूं अली अब्बास। तेज़ रफ्तार न्यूज़ में आपका स्वागत है। आइए नज़र डालते हैं आज की कुछ ताज़ा खबरों में।
Nisha and Ritu Dhillon for calling me here. I'm really happy. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Do you like the show and a little on your association?
No, look, Ritu has been an old friend of mine. Ritu has been a very old friend of mine, and as far as I'm concerned, she had stopped painting for some time, and I was really worried that has she given up completely? But she's obviously come up with a completely new range compared to what she was doing earlier. Earlier, her art was fundamentally to do kind of figures and faces and stuff like that, but that she still got, if you ask me. But now, at least, she's gone into a completely different kind of a more modernized or more contemporary version of what she's doing. And I'm really delighted that she's back. And I'm delighted that Nisha is hosting it for her.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Tell us about the show and why did you choose to present?
Hi, I'm Nisha JamVwal. I've always been very fond of art. I won't say I'm a collector, I'd rather say I'm a lover of art. Since forever, I've painted before I could write. I react to color, I react to spaces. As you already know, I'm an architect. And when I saw the collection, The Thinking Man, I was riveted, I was moved. It's a poignant collection. It's by an artist who went through a bit of a, should I say, a down phase and came out triumphant with a collection of works. And what she went through is so beautifully depicted in these works. I see a body of works of thoughtful thinking, nearly depressed men who are breaking the shackles, the chains of anxiety, and coming out enlightened and with a new life, with a new existence. So I automatically insisted that she should do a show, and I agreed to present and curate this show.
Was it moving to put this whole thing together? How long did it take?
To put a show together is never a very quick thing. It's a long process. It's a process of curating each and every piece, of understanding the journey of the artist. Sometimes, especially for this collection, to collect 40 to 50 pieces out of 200-300 pieces is not easy. But curating is part of my work, presenting and being an art patron, and that's how I've come across this. I've created this collection.
Something on your association with Nisha.
I think I'm very happy to be here because I think Ritu Dhillon and me and my family go back a long way, and she's a very talented, bright mind, which I think is now coming out again into the open. And I think that it's been a long time where this talent has been brewing and brewing, so I'm proud of her, and I think it's going to be a very successful show. Thank you, and all the best, my darling. You deserve it.
Something on your association with Nisha.
Nisha has always been a very warm, spirited, always helping out and making sure that people get together, right, like-minded people. I think her magnanimous and her behavior is so wonderful that she, just is a, ball of energy. So I'm happy to be here, and I always would love to be in connection with her.
And I want to say about Zarine Khan that she's a woman I really admire and respect. I've done this show because of Zarine Khan, and there's something very special about this lady who nurtures, protects, and gives impetus to all artists, which is one of the reasons, apart from Suzanne's creativity, that all her daughters are shining and doing so brilliantly in the Indian firmament. And kudos to Zarine that she actually pushed Ritu to do this show. And when I curated it, I couldn't help thinking that it was Zarine who actually, took this talented and brilliant artist. When you see the body of works, you'll realize what I'm saying. Took this artist and insisted that a reticent and shy artist come out and present her art to the world of Bombay. Congratulations, Ritu.
Yes.
Congratulations. And congratulations, Zarine Khan, for bringing us all together, her daughters, her artists, me, and making, having such a warm and giving and generous heart. We love you, Zarine.
What can I say with all these lovely compliments? First, let me talk about the artist. She's a friend of mine from, I think, eons. I won't say how many years because then it'll be too bad. But she's a wonderful friend, a wonderful artist, and who else could have brought all this to her? With this special lady called Nisha JamVwal, who is itself the amount of praises she's given me. I do not know. I'm very happy and thank you very much for it. But she's also the same. She promotes artists and she promotes people. She's got a good heart, and I'm so happy that she's involved in protecting and proving that my friend is really a very good artist. So I wish you all the best, and I hope that it's a total sellout.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Ritu, and a big hand to Ritu Dhillon.
Yes.
For the thinking man. The reticent man who's coming out of a dark phase and breaking his chains and just taking the world into his arms. Isn't it?
That's true. That's true. I want to thank you a lot. You've done so much for me. I want to thank you most of all. And you for coming.
Thank you.
And thanks, everyone.
The very, very beautiful Suzanne.
Few words.
Who's
but
timelessly
very-
beautiful.
Thank you.
So sweet. And creative, and one of my favorite designers in Bombay.
Thank you, Nisha. Very warm.
When I buy another house, I'm going to give it to her to do it.
Thank you. You can come when you have this as well.
Okay, so thank
सालों से जानती हूँ, and I have to say कि जब मैंने पहले उनका काम देखा था, I could immediately identify with it. बहुत सालों के बाद मैंने ये काम देखा है उसका, और ये ऋतु की स्टाइल है, और बहुत ही actually interesting छाप है कि ऋतु can do this kind of work, and it's a very appealing work. और उसमें थोड़ा darkness है, थोड़ा दर्द है, and there is a lot of feeling from knowing, what Ritu is and what her life has been. और मैं बहुत ही खुश हूँ कि मैं आई आज, और ये इतना अच्छा एक्सिबिशन मैंने देखा. थैंक यू. वैसे मुझे ये जो पेंटिंग है यहाँ पे, जो मुझे बहुत ही अच्छा लगा, क्योंकि उसमें थोड़ा कलर भी है, थोड़ा अलग है दूसरे पेंटिंग से, और वार्मथ है थोड़ा, और फिगरेटिव है, और थोड़ा लैंडस्केप भी है बैकग्राउंड में, और काफ़ी पेपर वर्क्स भी बहुत ही अच्छे लगे मुझे. वो तो मैं भी जानती हूँ कितना वक्त और कितना टाइम जाता है, क्योंकि मैं भी पेंटिंग करती हूँ, और पेंटिंग में जितना वक्त जाता है उतने थॉट्स बहुत जाते हैं, दिमाग में क्या चलता है, वो इमोशंस और अपना whatever is happening in our lives, experiences, वो निकल आता है.
Well, I'm here today because of Nisha, a very dear friend of mine, and she's very interested in art. So if she's promoting somebody, that person has to be very good. And I must say that after seeing the paintings, yes, I do think it's a very interesting concept, the thinking man. As of today, very required, the thinking man.
So true. Thinking and going inside is so rare. It's all about going outside.
I think what I'm seeing is a very evolved perspective